Rising crime and violence is driving people away from public transportation in LA County.
Now Metro has hired extra eyes and ears in hopes of easing those concerns. KCAL News reporter Laurie Perez live in Rancho Park tonight with how these new safety ambassadors can help. Laurie?
Juan and Pat, Metro leaders say they've been trying to face their problems head on, doing things like adding lighting at stations, adding cameras, cleaning more often. Today, they officially launched their Metro Ambassador program to get more eyes and ears on board.
Keep my head on the swivel.
Metro rider Sonia, who didn't want to show her face, has seen it all.
Urination.
She rides every day, alert and somewhat anxious.
It's a lot of mental health issues.
It didn't take long for us to see what she's talking about. The very first train car we got into, two people openly using drugs, a guy smoking pot, others nearly passed out. That's not the worst of it. LA Metro's own stats on its trains and buses show the most serious crimes, rape, assault, robbery, and murder, are up 24% since 2021. That includes the deadly assault of 70-year-old ER nurse Sandra Shells while she was waiting at a stop near Union Station. Across the system, there were 21 deaths reported in 2022. There have been 21 deaths already in 2023 on Metro buses and trains. Metro's board says 300 of these smiling Metro ambassadors are the first bright green step in fighting those trends.
To be clear, ambassadors are not security officers. They are not replacing existing security staff or law enforcement. Their role is more nuanced.
7 days a week, the unarmed team will ride the routes in pairs, giving directions and helping passengers pay, but also connecting riders who are homeless with services and reporting cleanliness or safety problems immediately to Metro staff and security.
I love helping people. So when I heard our core function was support, connect, and report, I knew that was right up my alley.
Madeline Brosen researches public safety issues at UCLA and says she's seen the ambassadors already in action on some lines.
I saw them go up to someone who was smoking on the train and have a conversation, and that person stopped. So it's just a real human touch that I think does have a lot of promise.
But she says what has shown to really improve safety on public transit is increasing the number of people who use trains and buses. A tough sell when this is what some passengers see daily.
If I'm approaching to go inside and I can hear that people are yelling and whatnot, I'll go to the next car over.
Now, the number of people riding Metro has still not returned to pre-pandemic levels. As you said, many believe that is because of the continuing problems. We are live in Rancho Park tonight. I'm Laurie Perez. Back to you.